welcome back to whatever this channel is called. I haven't made it yet, so I don't have a name for it yet. Today we are here to watch Attack on Titan Season 3 Part 2. I've been waiting for so long for this, and it's finally over, I think. The last episode aired this week, but I will be watching the show dubbed, and the dub has only 5 episodes thus far, so I'll most likely keep watching it dubbed until the end, unless there's some massive cliffhangers. Then I'll probably have to switch to subbed, but for now I'm gonna roll with dub because I've watched most of the show dubbed, but I've also seen it subbed, but I prefer dubbed. I know that this season is gonna be absolutely nuts because of where we are story-wise, but I've also seen the rating the show has on MyAnimeList specifically, and it's almost number 1 highest rated show of all time, and it's behind Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood by like 0.01. Here's a few things I want to say before I start watching the season and the first episode. Some predictions I guess I could make concerning the epilogue of the Season 3 Part 1 finale episode. At like the very last scene, there was a portion where they flashed a bunch of images on the screen, and then they showed this short scene with Levi, Mikasa, and Eren, and I think a scout was killed in that scene because there was blood all over them, and as far as I remember, Titan blood like this disappears after a while, and that did not look like it was Titan blood, but it very well could have been. And Levi was about to kill Eren, and Mikasa was about to kill Levi or something along those lines, but I don't know what's happening there. But I think we're gonna lose one of our scouts, unfortunately, and it better not be Sasha. I don't think we're gonna lose Connie, Wei Mai Bujan, or Armin potentially. So Levi is gonna be very interesting in this season because now he has Titan juice, which Kenna gave to him, and I don't know how that's gonna play out, but I think he's gonna turn into a Titan at some point during the season. Armin could also turn into a Titan or have some kind of crazy power that we don't know about, because Mikasa has one and Eren has one, and everyone's all of a sudden, in possession of some kind of power. I will be extremely mad if they kill off Commander Erwin, because he's by far my favorite character. I love him. He's so cool. I'll also be very angry if they kill off Hanji, and I don't think they're gonna do that, but they kind of hinted at her dying. I think it was one of the 2 people they captured and tortured for some information. He kind of hinted at her possibly dying. It could have been foreshadowing, it could have been just a false alarm, I'm not sure. But aside from that, there's the whole basement thing. I think it may end up being very insignificant to the characters and the story, whatever is in the basement. But aside from that, I have no other comments to make. I'm just really excited to finally watch Attack on Titan Season 3 Part 2. So let's just jump right into it. Okay. It's like a different take on the first one, the very first opening. What was happening? Dude, the Beast Titan just throwing stuff. He's always throwing stuff. It's like Sasage too. It's like a mixture of Sasage and the first the town where everything began. So the very first episode.
Act as though we're surrounded by enemies. Always. Titan on the left! Everyone halt! Light up the area!
It's one beautiful
It's
looking
all
Titan.
right.
Oh.
Pretty sure
Is
he's
it dead?
asleep. Doesn't look like this is one of the new types that can move around at night.
They fall
Well, isn't that a
asleep.
shame? Leave him be. For all we know,
Yeah.
that sleeper might have been a Moonlight Titan himself. Maybe we can capture one someday.
Moonlight Titans, okay.
I'm useless. I'm nobody.
No, you're not. You're
Are you
everybody.
What's wrong? You're shaking. Are you scared? Huh?
Something's gonna go
Of course
wrong.
I'm not scared. But look at your hand.
Don't be
Seems
noisy.
like nerves to me. This is just because it's cold out here. I feel like my hand's gonna freeze off. Is that all it is? I've been shaking a bit too, and I'm terrified. Just look at me. First time I saw a Titan in the flesh, I was so frightened I couldn't move. Yeah, I was gonna die. Then you came and pulled me out of the Titan's mouth. I had a flashback to the day that you showed me your parents' book. Before then, I'd never even considered the world beyond the walls. I would just spend my days staring up at the clouds. But then, I heard your story and saw the look in your eyes. They were filled with this amazing dream, like nothing I'd known for myself. That's the day I
Dude,
realized
I hope we don't lose
that I
Armin.
had never been free. The world was as vast as our cage was small. Those
If
monsters
Armin
had
dies
stolen
before
it
he
from
can
us.
see the outside world,
Once I realized that, I couldn't forgive them.
something
Couldn't tell you why,
tells
but
me that might happen.
when I think of that lost freedom, I feel strong, fearless in a way.
They stop shaking. Nice. Nice.
Thanks for that, Armin. I'm good now. Know what? This time next year, I bet we'll be looking out at the sea.
Don't say that. Don't say
This
that.
area, it's familiar.
A flashback helped him again, though.
We must seal the
Completely
gate to
abandoned.
Walmaria and the one to the outside world. With that achieved, Shiganshina will be isolated, and we can kill the Titans inside. The enemy will predict this plan and counter it by targeting Eren. But
Levi. But that's gonna take a lot of
all
work.
100 of our soldiers will keep their faces covered with hoods. By the time the foe can locate Eren, he'll have plugged up the outer gate.
Ashes from a kicked out fire. They're here,
Someone's been here.
and they're close.
Yeah.
Bertolt and Reiner.
They're waiting. They're waiting to ambush. God damn it.
How have we not seen any Titans yet?
We still have to continue.
Right.
We won't lose. Oh boy, something tells me there's gonna be someone near the bottom there. Yep. There you go. Bertold and Reiner. Okay. I think that's like the first time we actually see him transform into that crystal armor.
Looks good over here!
Yeah, our end's plugged too.
Everyone, head for the inner
Look at
gate!
the other one.
And keep your faces
Yeah.
hidden!
But that might be what they're
Did I
waiting
actually
for.
seal that
so-
gate? Seemed too easy. I looked into it. It's clear that someone was camping on the wall. I found cups in a cold pot on the ground near where I spotted those ashes. They were drinking something like black tea. What was in
Not
here?
black tea.
Smells good. There were 3 cups, and they all had the same black liquid in the bottom.
Yeah,
So I'd say there were 3
must
people
be the
camping
Beast
up here at
Titan.
least. Why's
Could the
that?
Beast Titan just chug?
Charged here at full speed on
And, well,
horseback.
he cannot
Even switched to
chug
ODM
the
gear.
Colossal Titan.
They had to have known that we were coming for 5 minutes or more.
So there is
Which
a
tells me
traitor.
they've had plenty of time to prepare for our arrival.
There's no way. How'd they know? Well, it's possible that they had a scout in addition to the 3 on the wall. Yeah,
I guess, yeah.
we should assume we have many enemies and that they could be anywhere.
You need to sharpen your focus on the enemies that are nearby. I trust you. As of now, you will obey Armin Arlert's commands. He'll tell you how to proceed.
Armin. Okay. Well, a bunch of people are gonna die.
We searched the wall's perimeter thoroughly.
What are your instructions, Arlert?
We'll send one group to each
So
side of the wall.
intense.
Search the interiors of any buildings near the gate. If you find something, fire off an acoustic shell. Does that work for you?
In any case, they aren't the only ones who are hiding something.
Is that the guns?
If this is a trap, if we fail
Or
here,
there's bombs
then it'll
everywhere?
really be over for us. They always catch us off
That's a
guard by
stretch,
using
but-
Titans and their powers in ways we can't predict. And they always have the advantage. Because they know so much
They're-
more about Titans than we do.
Could they be inside the walls?
Hold on.
Underground? Yeah, they're inside the walls. Shit. Was that a black smoke?
Did you find them, Arlert? Where? The walls. Everyone scour the walls.
Red smoke. Uh-oh.
That's the signal
Oh,
to halt the
okay.
mission.
Everyone scatter and
Good.
stand by on top of the wall!
Understood.
Good, good. Ooh.
Right here! This part of the wall is hollow!
Oh, shit. Dude. Man.
Reiner!
Reiner's back. Okay, Levi G. That. Oh my god, what the? Wait,
Shit! Captain?
What are these guys made of? A blade through the neck and the
Right
bastard
through
still
his
won't
neck.
die!
Jesus. Did he? Is he unconscious?
Keep your eyes open! We
Where's
still need to
Bertolt?
find his allies!
Dude, that's the beast. That's the beast titan summoning everyone. Unless there's like a whole crew of people just transforming. Bloody hell. Okay, this is. Yep, there they go, chugging the boulders. Oh my god.
Incoming boulder! Get
Dude,
down!
you better not touch Erwin at all.
We blocked off the entrance. There's no riding through it now. They have
Oh,
us
it's
all
the
but
back
surrounded.
entrance.
They plan to target our horses, block our escape routes, and slaughter us.
Dude, there's
The
a
enemy hopes
titan
for the
with a
same thing
backpack.
we do. To win this conflict once and for all. It's our
Dude.
side or theirs now. We can let the Titans crush
Oh
us,
my God.
or bring them crashing down.
So much happened in the last 2 minutes. There's moonlight titans or something that are active when it's nighttime. Nothing would be so easy. We've been trying to get to the basement for 3 seasons, well, 4 seasons now, if we're counting part 2 as a separate season, but it's been like, what, 6 or 7 years for anime-only watchers? It's been crazy long. And obviously it's not gonna be easy. The Beast Titan was waiting outside alongside a massive crew of other transforming titans who seem to be controlled by the Beast Titan, as far as I understand. And there was also a titan that had a backpack. There's some very weird looking titans now that are working alongside the Beast Titan. Beast Titan looks as menacing as freaking ever. But that was a very good shot. So maybe the guy that's controlling him, the glasses, he's got glasses and he's like he's got blonde hair or something. Maybe he's a baseball star or something. Levi was so ready for an ambush attack. He was just waiting on top. I feel so bad for the guy that discovered the spot where Reiner was hiding. I don't think Berthold was with him, but I could have sworn I saw Berthold. So I think Berthold is still inside the wall, and he might transform and break the entire thing, and that's how the Beast Titan and the rest of the Titans are gonna get in. I think that's what's gonna happen anyway. I'm not exactly sure where Berthold was, but he seemed to be with Reiner, and Reiner was in his warrior mode. He killed that guy so mercilessly. I feel so bad for the guy. Reiner took a blade to the neck and to the chest. It went through his neck and through his chest, and he still didn't die. He somehow managed to transform and survive the attack, but he seems to be unconscious, maybe? Or maybe, I really doubt he died, so he's most likely unconscious. I am very incredibly worried for Commander Irvin now. I think Armin might be fine. I don't think they're gonna kill off Armin now because of how Commander Irvin kind of told them to, you command these guys, tell them what to do. Dude, I'll drop the show if they kill off Irvin. What I'm guessing might happen, maybe, Levi was incredibly pissed off at Eren in that epilogue finale scene. So maybe Eren somehow, for some reason, ends up protecting Reiner and Berthold, and kind of stops Levi from killing them. Maybe. I don't think we're gonna come out of this unscathed, and we might end up, killing off the Beast Titan too. But at this point in time, he seems to be the biggest threat that the show has introduced, so we might not get a resolution where we get rid of him, but I'm not even sure where we are in terms of story, in terms of the manga. I think that's all I've got for now. That was an amazing freaking first episode, and I hope you guys come back for future episodes of this reaction series. This is my first ever reaction video, and kind of first ever video where I actually talk and appear on camera, so please excuse the awkwardness or inexperience or sound quality, editing quality, video quality. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any other recommendations as far as shows go, please do recommend some in the comments below. I do have my anime list, and I will link it down below, so you guys can check out what I've already seen and have not seen or plan to watch, so it's easier for you to recommend me something. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.